Hi, YouTube family. Thanks for joining me again. I have a very exciting review and lip swatch to share with you guys on the Hard Candy Velvet Mousse Matte Lip Color. I actually found these while out of town. I was at a Walmart that is in a town I don't live in and happened to stumble across these, which I'm so glad that I did because the Walmart in my local area does not carry these. Unfortunately, it's really annoying. I wish things were a little more universal in that sense. But when I saw these, I have to tell you guys, I could not resist. The packaging in these is so cute. Whoever thought of this is like a genius. They really understand women. They understand that we love bright, beautifully colored things, that we like little things. We like having something to put something in. It's just, it appeals to these little things about most women. And I'm a sucker. I'm not an exception to that. This is in a really nice sturdy canister. It's got a mirror inside of it, and then you've got the Velvet Mousse lip cream, which is in a really I love the shape of this. It's so sleek, it's so pretty, it's sturdy. There's a velvet lining inside of this. It is just, it's so adorable. Like when I saw this in the store, you would have thought I saw a newborn baby. Like I was like, oh, it's just so precious. I started doing baby talk. I regressed. It was ridiculous. But seriously, if anybody says this is not cute, you are just throwing salt. Like seriously, this is so adorable. Like I just don't think anyone can say anything bad about this packaging. So anyway, I'm not going to spend any more time on that. I could talk about that all day. But anyway, you've seen it. I've showed you the inside of it. I got one color. I got tulip. I did not buy all of them. There's probably like 8 colors. And they've got some really light neutrals. And then there's a really deep purple one that I didn't buy, although I was tempted. There's pinks. There's an array of colors. These are $6 a pop. I didn't want to make the investment without trying them first. Like I said, I got tulip, and here's a swatch of tulip. It's like a pinky red, although it's pulling a little orange on camera. But it's more of like a pink toned red. Whenever I'm trying a new product like this, I typically will go for a red, because I don't think you can have enough reds in your collection. So, you know, if this one, I just don't, I never hate a red. Like you can always put a liner or put another glass or something on top of a red and make it work. So to me, it's always a risk we're taking. So I'm going to try this on my lips, and forgive the fact that this does not really go with my eye makeup. I just did another video where I was talking about the True Naked Roses palette, and I used the palette to do this look. So anyway, before I apply, I'm just going to let you guys know that these are not going to give you like that really long wearing matte finish like a ColourPop or a NYX Liquid Suede or whatever else you are tend to use. This is more like like a demi matte. They do transfer a little bit. It does take a really long time for them to dry. In fact, the first time I wore these, I had these on for like hours and hours, and it was maybe 8 hours before I felt like it got to a really its mattest potential. And even then it could still transfer a little bit. So that's a downside if you are looking for something more along the lines of like a MAC Retro Matte or a ColourPop type of formulation. The upside is that they are more moisturizing and they're not going to dry your lips out. So it just depends on what you are willing to deal with. I personally don't mind that it's not as mattified as some of these other liquid lipsticks that are out, because I don't like dry lips. So at any rate, I'm going to go ahead and apply this, and I'm going to use my handy dandy mirror to do that. And these do have a doe foot applicator. It's pretty long. and you can build up the color. These are really, this one anyway has really great color payoff. I'm really happy with that. It's a very, very smooth application. The formulation is almost powdery. It's almost like a cream powder type of uh, consistency. It's not liquidy like the Color Pops. Um, so there you have that. That's what that color looks like. And like I said, I'll talk a little bit longer, so hopefully you guys can see it mattify. But like I said, this one I put this on my hand maybe 20 minutes ago, so I'll rub. And as you can see, it's moving around. So that's the only downside to these. I think that for $6 though, if you're okay with not having something that's super matte, these are worth it. The colors are beautiful. They're pigmented. They just aren't gonna last you as long, and they are gonna transfer a little bit as you talk and eat and that sort of thing. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I give these probably like an 8. um, in my heart, I kind of want to give it a 9 just for the packaging, but I can't put the packaging on my lips. So because it does transfer and that sort of thing, even though I personally don't mind it, I know a lot of viewers do. And so for that reason, I'm going to give it like an 8, an 8.5. So hopefully this helps you guys make a decision. Hopefully you can find these where you live. If not, I would advise you to check out Hard Candy's website or even Walmart's website. You may be able to get them online through Walmart for that $6. Although I think there's $6 wherever you can buy hard candy. So hopefully this helps, and please let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned. I have more videos coming up. Bye.